keep your heart healthy as you age. So, tinatawagan ko na rin po si Ma'am Coach Ann Jordan. So, hello po, good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you so much, Coach Jane. Yan, good morning sa lahat, sa ating viewers from FB Live natin and also dito present today sa ating community. So, my name is Coach Ann Jordan. I'm from Silang, Cavite. So, I've been using the product for 13 years na. So, before Herbalife, I work overseas. Tapos, merong health challenge. So, talaga yun yung nagpa-uwi sa akin. Umuwi ako dito sa Philippines para asikasuhin ko. I went to, na-diagnose po ako ng papillary cancer. That's due yung thyroid po. So, I had total thyroidectomy. I went through radiation therapy. Tapos, nagkaroon din ako ng laparoscopic surgery kasi meron akong painful menstruation for the longest time. So, I've been suffering that. So, yun pala, may problem ako sa endometriosis ko. So, yeah, a lot of things happen. Pero, the good news is talagang nabigyan ako ng chance na share sa akin itong Herbalife. So, it all start with yung healthy breakfast. So, I don't know about yung mga lose weight program before. All I know is I want to improve my health. So, I started with healthy breakfast, 10 days na program na sabi ko, what's next after? So, yun. Kung bago kayo, you're in the program, tuloy-tuloy nyo lang yan. Kasi after 10 days, meron kayong mga talagang naka-personalized na program para sa inyo. So for me, after my 10th day, binigyan po ako ng tinatawag natin na cell complex. Yun po yung actually, ang tawag niyan sa States is a cell activator. So, malaking tulong sa akin. And then, I added yung mga Herbalife line. Ang dami po nating product na nakakatulong talaga sa atin. So, because of that, talagang na-enjoy ko din yung community, which is yung sa Nutrition Club natin. Kung nasa Nutrition Club kayo, kaway-kaway kayo dyan, talagang napakasaya pag nasa Nutrition Club. Kasi you share a lot of stories, naririnig mo yung mga results din ng iba. And maganda kasi meron din tayong itong virtual community natin. Kahit saan pwede natin ma-share. Through yung mga trainings natin, talagang I really grow in here. At saka nakita ko po yun talaga yung ang ganda ng mga trainings natin na nagkaroon po ako ng unshakable belief. So yun yung spectacular, just announced na talagang kailangan natin din umattend ng mga trainings because yung mga doctors, mga trainers natin from the Herbalife office natin, head office is pupunta dito to give us really information. Mas maganda po yung nakita nyo talaga sila live. Okay? So yan, I'm so grateful because of that, yung love mo sa product. Gusto mong magkaroon ka ng buy one take one na. So yun, tuloy-tuloy, iba, dumaan din talaga ako ng 35%, then 42%. Accumulation po ang nangyari sa akin. So means, medyo mabagal ako at the time. I'm not really doing Herbalife before na sinishare ko kasi nagpapagaling pa ako. But over time, na-achieve ko po yung 50%. So ask your coach about that kasi tutulungan nila kayo. Paano nyo rin ma-achieve yan? Mas maganda po pag nasa 50% na kayo kasi talagang mai-enjoy nyo na more yung product kasi buy one take one na siya. Okay, so I love this community. I hope na kung andito kayo ngayon, tuloy-tuloy nyo lang kasi you get all the informations na hindi naman natin nakukuha sa iba. For me, this is a continuing education na every day you're learning something and you can also share this sa community ninyo, even sa family ninyo. Okay, so yan. Share ko na ngayon yung aking topic. Yan. So, the 5 tips to keep your heart healthy as you age. So, it's very important na talagang aalagaan po natin yung puso natin. Yan. So, this is shared to us by Dr. Kent Bradley. He is the Chief Health and Nutrition Officer. So, I really love this guy kasi nakita na rin namin to face-to-face na drain sa amin. Amazing talagang, you can always see him smiling. Very interesting talaga yung mga trainings niya. Okay, so I hope na talagang mag-sign up kayo sa mga trainings. Yan, okay na yun. So first, kilalanin natin yung heart natin. So yung heart, is just relatively small organ. So, about the size of one's fist. Actually, maliit lang talaga siya. But this is the strongest muscle sa katawan natin and responsible po siya for keeping us alive and well every day, every minute, and every second. Yan, so ganun ka-importante talaga yung puso natin. Okay? While yung heart natin is talagang role niya is in pumping oxygen sa lungs and sa katawan natin. Also, getting rid of the unwanted carbon dioxide from the bloodstreams. And this is the central to our overall well-being. So the heart is also susceptible sa cardiovascular conditions. Ano yun? Such as yung heart disease, yung stroke, and alam naman natin that this is the conditions that notoriously known talagang one of the world's biggest killer din. So according to studies nga, it's claiming to have 17.9 million lives globally each year. O diba? So ang what's alarming is the fact that half of yung cardiovascular disease cases talagang nangyayari sa Asia. Okay, next slide please. According nga sa study conducted by the National University Heart Center sa Singapore, found that Asians develop heart failure a decade earlier as compared with yung mga Western counterparts. And ito pa, very specific, sabi niya, patients from the Philippines have the youngest mean age of developing heart failure at 54 years old as compared to the rest of Asia, like Malaysia, Indonesia nga, 56, like Taiwan, they have 63 years ang pinakabata nila. And, syempre, maaalarma tayo. So, the average age of European actually patients with heart failure stands at age 71. So yan, medyo may edad na talaga. Pero sa atin at 54, that's very young. Okay? Now, yan, just, ano lang yan, that's the statistics, no? It's, but we will go to yung tips dito. Paano natin maalagaan yung puso natin? Okay? Next slide, please. Okay, so now we'll go to the tips on heart health and healthy aging. So, there's 5 great tips na binigay sa atin dito si Dr. Ken Bradley. Number 1 is understand your risk. Okay, it should be highlighted na yung mga numbers natin, it's very important. Alam natin na medyo hindi na magaganda yung mga blood pressure. We have to be alarmed na meron tayong ginagawa para at least hindi tayo magiging kampante lang. Okay? Make an effort to visit your doctor for health checks on a regular basis. Hindi naman kailangan na magbabayad ka. We have the health center na talagang they help the community, yung mga barangay health natin, workers. Merong mga regular yan na mga binibigay na check-up. So, make it a point na mapuntahan din ninyo yan kasi it's very important na alam natin yung numbers natin. Schedule a full medical exam at least once a year, or yung sabi ko nga kanina, yung mga health clinic natin for a quick assessment from time to time. Okay? Kasi if left undiagnosed and untreated, yun talaga yung risk doon. Okay? Yun yung malaman na lang natin, ay, si ganito yung nangyari. So we don't want to happen, kaya ang ano natin is we have to understand yung health risk din natin. Okay? Let's go to tip number 2. Yan, so we have to cut down on an unhealthy living habits. So cutting down on smoking. So sa mga taong nagsusmoke pa, we have to cut down kasi smoking is the single best thing you can do to protect your heart. Talagang hindi talaga siya healthy for the heart. Okay, so kailangan natin na magawa ng paraan. So make it a point to kick that habit talagang, and then you stand for it. You throw away yung mga, kung nag-start ka ng mag-avoid ng tobacco, dapat yung mga lighters natin wala na, yung mga ashtrays natin. So talagang gawa natin ng paraan because quitting this unhealthy habit will prove more beneficial po for your body than you think. Okay? Yan. Tip number 3. Okay, next slide, please. Yan, we have to maintain a heart-healthy diet. Yan, so we are so grateful, and dito tayo sa community natin kasi every now and then, talagang nagtuturo po tayo ng mga health tips dito on how also to take care of yung sa katawan natin. So based on our global nutrition philosophy, the ideal calorie consumption should comprise of 40% carbohydrates and 30% protein. 30% yung healthy fats. This is coupled with yung 25 grams of fiber and adequate hydration. So, alam naman natin, dito tinuturo talaga yung tubig natin. Meron tayong mga, iba nga, ang coaches natin nag-personalize pa talaga ng meal plan para matulungan yung mga member natin na ma-achieve yung goal nila. But yeah, you're helping your heart talaga in that way. So, to further boost your heart health, you have to follow also a dietary pattern of fresh fruits, yung vegetables, yung mga lean protein. Kaya dito, di ba, your coaches will say something na, ma'am, tanggalin mo muna yung mga yung mga balat ng chicken. Kasi as much as possible, we have to eat yung lean protein. Yung mga whole grains para sa daily dose of vitamins and minerals. And for healthy fats naman, foods like yung mga salmon, mackerel, tuna, yan tinuturo sa atin yan dyan, fish, di ba? And flax seeds, yung mga walnuts, and soybeans. And so ang maganda kasi yung ating pagkain is, our breakfast is a soy-based talaga siya na, okay, so, and also yung talagang ini-encourage sa atin na we have to take yung omega-3 fatty acids, okay? Hindi lang naman, fish is a great substitute for foods like yung mga beef na kinakain natin. Kasi yun sila talaga matataas yung mga saturated fats nila. Okay, so yan, just listen to your coach kasi yan sila, meron na silang experience and nakikita namin yung mga results yan. So, if you are starting, unti-unti lang, but over time, ma-achieve nyo yung 10 days, happy day, next na naman na 10 days, until such time, maging, mo na siya, lifestyle mo na siya. Okay, next. Then we go to tip number 4. Okay, so get your heart pumping. So it's very important. The benefits of exercising and regular physical activity are far more than just losing weight or yung looking good. No? In addition to improving overall yung body health natin, exercise helps our blood vessels relax and widen. Yan. So it's allowing yung blood to flow more efficiently and manurish po yung heart natin. So this stimulates the production of nitric oxide. So if you're new to this, talagang this is very important sa katawan natin. It controls, regulates, and protects the cardiovascular system and making sure that we have a healthier heart. In pinakamaganda, we have also a product about this nitric oxide. Okay? Yan. So to kickstart an active lifestyle, aim at least 30 minutes of moderate intensity physical activity each day. 30 minutes. Okay? I think it's not hard kasi pwede natin maglalakad tayo. Kung may stairs, use the stairs para talagang mag-pump yung heart natin. Okay? Ayan. So we will go now to tip number 5. Okay? So tip number 5 is lower your stress levels. Sabi nga dito, talagang ikaw lang talaga yung katulong sa sarili mo regarding yung mga sa stress. Kasi stress itself could pose a risk to the risk of your health of your heart. So stress can result in you having high blood pressure. Magdo-domino effect yan eh. Kasi pag stress ka, parang yun na yung sinasabi ng stress ako ngayon. Kakain ako overeating. And then less na yung exercise na magagawa mo. Pagod ka na kasi when you eat a lot of carbohydrates, anong nararamdaman? Antok. Diba? And then yung sa mga nagsusmoke, they smoke more than the usual. So, ayan, nagdo-domino effect yan. So, dapat talaga we have to bring ourselves na talagang malesen natin yung stress. Nothing can bring you peace but yourself. Okay, ang long-term stress kasi can also cause your body to develop yung elevated levels of stress na. Yung mga, meron tayong stress hormones like yung adrenaline and cortisol, which increases the risk of having yung heart attack. So for the sake of our well-being, so let's make it a point na to take time to really relax, enjoy yung mga pwede natin gagawin, especially with family, mga activities, vacation, mga ganyan, na at the same time, productive din tayo. Okay, next please. Yan, so the good news here is Herbalife really give us this heart health products natin. Amazing yung products natin. Ang dami na po talagang nag-share nito. Ang ganda ng mga results. So if you're new at hindi nyo pa po ito nasubukan, we have this Mega Garlic, we have this Herbalife line with omega-3 na mention ko kanina. Yung kanina din na nitric oxide, Our Night Works. Talagang ang dami pong natulungan yan. So ask your coach about that kasi talagang tutulungan nila kayo how to avail that product natin. Okay, next please. Ayan, so sabi nga, adopting a healthy and active lifestyle can go a long way in keeping yung heart disease at bay. If you haven't already started, now is the time to incorporate one or more of these tips na binigay sa atin ngayon ni Dr. Kent Bradley into our daily living to keep our heart pumping strong now and in the decades to come. So ito talaga, one thing for sure, your heart will thank you for it as you age. Kasi sabi nga ni Mother kanina, this is the best gift na ibibigay natin sa family natin. Hindi tayo nagiging problem kasi talagang healthy tayo. Okay, so thank you so much for listening. I hope na you learned something today. And we are so proud kasi number 1 tayo in the world in meal replacement and protein supplements combined, weight management and well-being, and active and lifestyle nutrition. So we are so proud of that. Thank you so much.